Hi everyone, this is Tech with Beck. Welcome to another video in my Beginner's Guide to Coding series. Today we're going to talk about databases. Databases can be divided into two major categories, SQL and NoSQL. SQL, sometimes pronounced SQL, stands for Structured Query Language, and it's used for managing and manipulating relational databases. SQL databases are typically used in traditional business applications that require structured and well-defined data models. Examples include financial systems, inventory management, and ticketing systems. With SQL databases, data is organized into tables with rows and columns similar to a spreadsheet. Each table has a fixed set of columns, and each column has a specific data type. This structured approach allows for efficient storage, retrieval, and querying of data. Let's use inventory management as an example. Imagine you have to keep track of the different products you have along with the different suppliers of these products. You can first have a products table with a product ID, a product name, category, price, and quantity. To keep track of the supplier, we can add on a separate supplier ID to the products table and then build out a separate suppliers table. The supplier table can have a supplier ID, supplier name, contact person, email, and phone number. By having this information in separate tables, the information can be easily queried and updated. The tables are related to one another by virtue of the supplier ID listed in both tables. This is why a lot of SQL databases are often referred to as relational databases. If you wanted to query the database to show all the products that are in the electronics category, you can use SQL to select star, otherwise known as all, from the products table where the category is equal to electronics. Some examples of SQL databases include MySQL, PostgreSQL, Microsoft SQL Server, and more. The other category of databases, NoSQL, stands for not only SQL, or sometimes as non-SQL. NoSQL databases are designed to handle unstructured or semi-structured data. This means that the data doesn't have a fixed schema or a predefined structure. NoSQL databases are more flexible than traditional SQL databases. Examples include Internet of Things data, sensor data, fraud detection, social media sites, and more. Let's use a social media site as an example. The NoSQL database can have data or a document about a user when the user signs up, such as John Smith and his email address. Once John creates a post, the initial data about John starts to expand. An array of posts can be stored with information such as the content and timestamp of the post. At 10, John posted he's off to the beach. Then at 12:30, he posted that the beach was fun. If you wanted to query the NoSQL database to show all information related to users with the name John Smith, you would notate the database, in this case DB, the document you want to obtain information from, users, the find keyword, and then input on which area you're searching based off of, in this case the name John Smith. Some examples of NoSQL databases include MongoDB, Amazon DynamoDB, Cloud Firestore, and more. Have any particular topics you would like me to cover in a future video? Want more in-depth knowledge about a specific database or how to query them? Comment below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and come back for more videos. You've been watching Tech with Beck.